Hello, everyone. This is Paschalis from Eurovisionfun, and today with us is JONE from Norway. Hi, JONE.
Hi, how are you?
We're great, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm in the studio right now, and also talking to you. So I'm pretty excited.
Great. It's a rainy day in Greece today, not our typical weather in Greece.
Oh, it's raining here as well, so I feel with you.
Have you ever been in Greece, by the way?
I've been to some of the islands in Greece. Yeah, to I don't know what do you call it? We call it Kreta in Norway.
Crete in Greek, yes. It's
Yeah,
our biggest island, and in my opinion, the best island in Greece as well.
uh, I love that. I've been there maybe like 3 or 4 times.
Oh,
I really enjoy that place. Yeah.
that's great to know. Could you tell us a bit about yourself?
All right. Well, my artist name is Jone, but my real name is Jonas. I'm 27 years old. I live right outside of the main capital in Norway, Oslo, maybe about a 30-minute car ride. I've been working with music since I was like maybe 7 or 8 years old. Started playing the guitar, and then just progressed throughout the years. Started learning how to produce music when I was around like the 9th or 10th grade, and then just continued with producing music, writing music. Went to different schools, learning how to make music. And from 2018 to 2021, I took a bachelor's degree within producing and songwriting, and now I'm here.
And how did you decide to take part in MGP this year?
So I have a team, two of my best friends who produce music together with me. We figured out at the start of this year that we wanted to participate in MGP. So we started producing some demos, and then we figured out that we actually didn't have time to finish the songs. We really wanted to participate because it's the biggest competition, music competition in the world. So of course we want to participate. Um, but we didn't have the spare time to actually finish out the demos. So we figured that we wanted to try again next year instead. But in Norway, we also always have like songwriting camps for MGP. Um, um, Someone that I know who's a producer in Norway as well contacted me. Who had, I think he'd participated in one of the songwriting camps where there was this one song that MGP wanted to find the right vocalist for the song to maybe have the opportunity to participate that or to put that song into the MGP competition. So he contacted me and asked me if I could try and record vocals for this song, and so I did that. And the same day that I was done recording the vocals, the chief of MGP in Norway, Stig Karlsen, called me and just said, "Let's go. We we're going to do this. We love the vocals." And yeah, and that's how I ended up here.
With
So that's pretty
Echo in
cool.
Mai, right?
Echo in the Mai. Yeah, that's correct.
Tell us about this song, some things. We've heard a snippet already of the
Yeah.
song.
Um, the song is like a sort of like a heavy um heartbreak song. So like a love song, but yeah, a heartbreak song. Um, Combined with like EDM party music, also combined with like no Norwegian folk music as well. So it's kind of like a song that runs all over the place. It's a really high energy song. So, and that's normally what I like to make and produce and write. So it's right up my alley. Um, and really, I fell in love with the song as soon as I heard it the first time. So I'm so excited that I got to do the vocals for this song and represent that song.
To be honest, it was one of the songs that stood out the most for me compared to most of the
Wow,
songs.
that's great.
Um, Now, could you tell us anything about the staging that you have, or you're not allowed to do that?
Well, yeah, I can talk some about it. So I got four dancers with me, extremely talented dancers, and the choreography of the whole show is, well, in my opinion, amazing. um, I'm going to wear a sort of like a whole bodysuit. Um, I can't talk that much about it because it's sort of like secret until at least the 16th, next Monday. Um, but yeah, the stage show in itself, I'm not quite sure how much I can talk about it actually, but um, yeah, we've been working a whole lot on that on the whole show, so I'm super excited to like show the world what it looks like. But
That's,
yeah, so the choreography, the dance, the whole show itself, I think it's gonna be pretty cool and a bit unique.
we can't wait to see that. Have you listened to the other MGP songs this year? And is there any song in particular that you liked, or
Yeah, so
you?
um, right now there's only been like the whole releases of the song is the seven first semifinalists, and the ones there's two songs that I like the most, and that's of course Ulrike Brandstorp's song, Honestly, and Alessandra's song, the
The Queen of
Queen
the
of
Kings?
Kings. Yeah, Queen of the Kings. Yeah, those two songs I like really much. So Alessandra's song is sort of like similar to my own, so of course I like that one. And Ulrike, she's got an amazing voice, and the song itself is really energetic, and it's really appealing. And she does kind of like a funny little twist where she combines both Norwegian and English in the song. So I really like that, and I see those two as uh, big competitors to my own song.
Norway has a very rich history in the Eurovision Song Contest with lots of participations. What are some of your favorite Norwegian Eurovision entries?
Well, of course, it's Alexander Rybak. I will say, yeah, that was a big song. The first one, Fairytale, of course. Um, I love that. I think that also was the first time that I actually watched from MGP to the Eurovision finals and watched as Alexander Rybak got the Guinness World Records for most votes. That was awesome. And 2021's Tix with Fallen Angel. He's one of my biggest idols within Norwegian pop music. And I take a lot of inspiration from Tix with my own songwriting. So that was something that was really cool to watch. And I also got the pleasure to warm up for one of Tix's concerts this summer. Um, so yeah, he's an awesome guy, and I thought it was really cool that he participated in MGP and Eurovision because when he started his music, like his music career in Norway, that was something that would never happen, and then it like yeah, he just evolved himself into like a sort of like new genre, which was the MGP participation song that he had in 2021, and I thought that was really cool. So yeah, those two are my favorites.
That was what I was going to ask you about your inspirations. So you already answered to that question. It's Tix. And
Yeah.
is there any Eurovision entry that you remember and liked?
To be honest, my favorite of all time has to be Måneskin. So I come from like hard rock and metal. That was the first sort of like music genres that I fell in love with when I was younger. And pop punk music. So when Måneskin had their song JONE, I just fell in love with that song and their entry and everything. So that has to be the highlight of everything I've heard and everything I've watched from Eurovision.
That's great. And finally, could you send a message to the readers and viewers of Eurovisionfun?
Of course. How should I say it? I really hope to come to Liverpool and participate in the biggest song contest that it exists at the modern day. I send my love to all of you. Hope everyone has a great time with the contest and the songs and the participations and everything. I just send my love to all of you and thank you for those of you who's rooting for me.
Thank you for being with us today, and
thank you so
we
much.
wish you best of luck.
Thank you.